Hello, welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Hello, hello. I am your host, Riot Kitty, and welcome back to another opening of the Riot Kitty Cafe. So I'm going to be continuing inking down Blake Dead Master. I did get a decent start, yes. The last stream I did, not yesterday. And I can already see we have someone here. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe, Marisu, the art chief. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, it is my brother's. Well, it's my brother's cat, but it's technically mine and my dad's. And he lives at his apartment, so it's like, yeah. And her name is Hazel. So yeah, let's get some music going. I'm gonna play like Black Rock Shooter Fragment OST. It's a new mobile game, but it's obviously like since it's a mobile game, not very long, not very long music. So obviously gonna have to switch it. So hopefully I don't get stuck for this. All right, start cam. There we go. Yeah, I did actually find a better camera angle, which is good. I hope people can see better. So yeah, hopefully that's good. Let's see. Looks like that. I can't wait to see how this is when it's finished. Yeah, I'll post that on Twitter definitely when it's finished. Yeah, I still need to draw Ying's weapon on her crossover art. I think I'll have time this weekend a little bit to get that done. Well, for right now. There we go. Um, Mercy says, did you see the Groovy and Justice League crossover trailer? I did, I did. Um, um, I guess like it seems chaotic. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I guess it seems like at least judging from what I've seen of it, it's just going to be right. It's really not me. Okay, there we go. Um, from what I've seen of it, it seems like it's just going to be like a chaotic, non-canonical thing that happens, and then that's about it. So, and it might be fun. Who knows, though? I still make the joke that like I can't wait for Weiss times Batman. Does that happen in the comics? Oh well, picky physics students. I don't know if that's a good kind of different, but I don't know if that's a good kind of different. But welcome to the Right Kitty Cafe. I hope the music's not too loud. I hope you guys can hear me. Obviously, let me know if that's all right. So Yeah, but anyways, welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Okay, there's this weird. Okay, there's this weird dumb idea I came up with. I don't know why, but like, okay, I literally haven't thought about. I don't know if you guys know the show Miraculous Ladybug. I literally have not thought about it in years, but for some dumb reason, when I just saw like this one YouTuber's video about Miraculous Ladybug with the timeline making no sense, I I somehow came up with the weird idea like of like a fan fiction where it's like a noir detective mystery. I don't know if anybody saw that on Twitter, but yeah, like I'm like, I was just like, wow. It's like I came up with a weird summary of Felix and Marinette, and that's about it. Like, and like, I don't know if that's a good way to put this. Silver Fox, Master Fu. So, you know, I think a Piggy Physics student heard of it. Oh, hello, Orange Chat Reviews. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Which coffee should I get? Well, I recommend the mocha. Like, so it seems to be like the one of the only coffees I can stand. Sims. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Hello, Hippy Dippy 89. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Oh, welcome, Stunning and Brave Megatron. We're getting quite a few people in here. Awesome, awesome. I'm very glad about that. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot about the banner. Let's go. Bam. I made Right Kitty Cafe into a ticker. I might add like a slogan or something, but there we go. Just so people know what I'm drawing. So yeah, that was just like a really dumb idea I had of like this show I hadn't thought about in years. Much like Ruby, I dropped just because I'm like, yo, this is just circles. So I'm just like, well, I don't know. Maybe sometime I'll just be like, oh, I'll draw fan art of it. Obviously, my focus is Bright Ruby right now. Like maybe I'll do like something like how Zelda did, where it's like everyone drew their own versions of Scooby Doo, basically. Yeah, so like definitely has heavy, thick hair. At least that's what I've seen. So it's like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna draw like this. Like, at least ink it, I suppose I should say. Coffee is overrated. Hot chocolate is the way to go. I suppose, yeah, hot chocolate's good. It's still kind of cold here, so yeah, hot chocolate definitely good in the morning. I don't really drink coffee that much though. And like I found out that like okay, like I get sleepy when I drink coffee, and then I found out it actually might be because I have ADHD, which is like, wow, that is interesting. Like it basically like because of your reworked brain, like the way it processes things, like it processes caffeine completely different. And that's just like, wow, I never knew that before. The Riot Kitty Cafe sell donuts. I think we sell scones. That's something you're liking. Yeah, that's why I've never been interested in Ladybug. I don't know. Like I used to be. Like I think it was season three. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, now they're going on season five finale, I think, and stuff. And like they seem to be finally resolving their plot lines. You know what? Okay, like I would say like one of the probably the cartoon characters that were treated the most poorly is Chloe in there. And apparently, like from season six leaks or something, she's going to be a secondary hero again. And I'm like, did they finally realize that they screwed up with this character? But I don't know if it's too little too late because technically speaking, they basically made the fandom hate her. So it's like, and like the people who did like her probably dropped the show. So it's just like, huh. It's just like, well, it might be too little too late for that, but you know what? I'd like to see them try. Hmm, let's see. Donuts. I have to go to a donut shop, Megatron. I have 2, 3 cups a day of coffee. All right. Bring your own donuts. Is she the boss? Well, she used to be. She used to be. And, but then she became a villain again, like repeatedly. Like she just regressed essentially after 3 seasons. And then they basically wrote in a replacement for her, which is her secret half sister that no one knew existed. It's so strange, but okay. Now, okay, now a little less heavy just because it's the veil. That's going to obscure it. Oh yeah, the fallen Gale talking about it. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I kind of put her up there with Sissy from Code Lyoko. Just like okay, like here's like the bully character, and then you tease them repeatedly, becoming a better person, and then you never follow through. But I guess in the case of Chloe, it's worse just because Code Lyoko, you basically like had like this return to the past thing, which basically reset everything every time. Chloe, no, she just got reset by the writers. Well, she just like got reset in universe with time working properly. But yeah, I guess you could have her be a villain. Just make sure she doesn't suck. But they can't even do that. But oh well. Yeah, I'm done with miraculous. If I ever do anything miraculous related, it would just be to draw fan art of my fanfic, and that's it. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like with Ruby. I don't know, but even less than Ruby. But oh yeah, basically, so the creators, at least, yeah, yeah. Apparently, like one of the creators or writers or whatever hated her, and so they just decided, you know what, we're just gonna screw her up, and we're not gonna do anything else with her aside from making her pathetic. And so it's like, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hope this looks good. Yeah. I like the way you're inking and drawing. Thank you, Marissa. Okay. Hoping it looks like more daily. I don't know. There we go. Uh, There we go. Sorry, I fixed my speakers now. You were good. Okay. All right. I'm glad you got I'm glad you got your speakers. Because, like, let's see. Obviously, this is a chill and relaxation stream. If you like to like, sub, share, if you fancy, and just talk about whatever comes to mind. This is a cafe where we talk about stuff. The drawing is reminded of Celine Dion's older music videos in a good way. Celine Dion. I feel like that name's familiar. I don't remember what she did though, unfortunately. I think. Hmm. I don't know. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who she is. There we go. There we go. Oh, my audio? That looks good on my end. Huh. Well, yep. Okay. It is back. Oh, huh. Weird. I don't know. Looks fine. It looks fine on my end, so that's weird. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well, that's good. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a hiccup on YouTube then, maybe. Oh, 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 this guy. Oh. My bad. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I get focused in the zone, I guess, with drawing and stuff. So there you go. I could be and stuff. And I'm gonna try to the top part. There we go. Get the roots. So it kind of looks like semi shading, black and white manga style in the 2000s. A little darker, rather cold than amber. Who is amber? Oh, you. Oh, Maurice just says playing the Persona 5 the Royale like crazy. Well, that's good. I'm glad you playing it. I kind of want. I want to get Persona 4 actually on the PC. Persona 4 Golden. Or at least like I've watched. Okay, like I've watched the gameplay, like or at least walkthroughs of Persona 5, Persona 3, and Persona 4, and I'm like, yeah, I think Persona 4 would be more my jam. So I was like, yeah, I want to get Golden on PC. Hope you're having fun. So, what kind of dress is Blake wearing? A hmm, a gothic Lolita dress, I guess. Like not like vintage, but like more modern, I guess. Is the best way I can describe it. Because I was silent. Aw. Okay, this is like really difficult, but I'm trying my best. Okay, let's see. Was that the last song? Nope. Okay, one more. No, no, I'll just be doing an intermission to try and to change the music. Now, I hope. Okay, the music that's playing right now is from Black Rock Shooter Fragment. I hope that comes to overseas soon. 'Cause that'd be great. I'm like, I've been hungry for a Black Rock Shooter game. Last one was in 2013. There you go. Hopefully. Wait, I'm gonna cat it to them. Proceeds the cat all over the face. What does that even mean? Are you like saying like she's gonna like nuzzle or like purr? I don't know. Cat ears are life. Yes, they are. Definitely. If you do, you can give like a mole under her eye if you want extra details. Yeah, I'm good. There, you know, I'm just doing the hair first, and then I'll go down to the face probably. It would not be a mall, it would be a beauty market. Yeah, yeah, more like that. There we go. There. Okay, I think that's good. Just gotta the upper section. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I like Cat's dress. This one, Blake reminds me of Cat Fan. Oh yeah, Kathy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It's like the dress she wore when you first meet her, so oh my god, I love Kathy. I didn't like it when she changed. The other one wasn't bad. I just like the dress more. Yeah, that's fair. I think I like the dress more on her too, but like I kind of like the more punk rock look she got was cool too. There we go. Okay. Okay. And for the OVA soundtrack now. There we go. Let's see. How's everyone been? As for me, I think I've been doing all right. Rough start to the school semester, but I think I got a better handle on things, and then, well, yeah, yeah, it's been all right. I didn't have much time to record as I expected, but it's good that I got overdue videos out when I did. So I'm not trying to rush myself. Oh yeah, pretty good. Orange Hat says I was fully healed from my spill the other day. That's good. I'm glad you're recovering, Orange Hat. Take it easy. I'm still looking for work. Might have to go into tutoring. Oh, dang. Well, tutoring is an alright job too. You gotta decide your own hours on that. So, hmm. Yeah, best of luck to Picky Physics student and good job. All it takes is one yes. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then Hogwarts Legacy is launching too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a sale. $70 is too much. I don't lie. Yeah. Picky Physics too. I like saying yeah. I like this really obnoxious voice for some reason. Yeah, I'm just like $70. Nah, I'm gonna wait for a sale probably. That and I have too many other games to play, so should work on getting that beat. Not like getting those games beat. So okay, now we got the hair under the veil. All right, now back to here. Mercy says, do you guys like digital games, PlayStation and Nintendo or physical? I've always been a physical, but some games I like do not come that way. Ooh, both digital and physical. I don't buy digital for PlayStation because I don't have one, but yeah, I do both. So it's like, if like there's no other way to get it, I go digital usually. Let's see. There we go. Oh, hello, Reddity. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. It's just like that's the same. I have no problem buying digital, but when it comes to game consoles, I always try to buy physical because I don't know where to make this. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, consoles have like finite memory, so it's like it's better to do probably did it's probably better to do physical on consoles. But then like if you buy digital on Steam, you can like uninstall games and install them like very quickly. And you can get like memory cards and whatnot to like, expand your space. Usually, I know like other consoles come with it, but like not in comparison to like a computer. So yeah, yeah, like yep, like Renee said, my favorite chip is here. Yay! I'm very happy you guys are all here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad I can ink over this because I just realized I drew the veil over the hair and it's supposed to be behind it. Yeah, I'm trying here. Oh well. That's good. Just erasing my mistakes with ink. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I'm not alone when it comes to buying games. Yeah, I mean, some people do all digital, some people do all physical. I'm like of the mindset, a little bit of both. That's all right. Hey, Ray, what is your favorite animal and why? Well, I like cats, you can tell, but that's more like anime cat girls, I guess. But I think my favorite animal is a panda. Yeah, let's see. Here we go. Kids are adorable. Yep, I agree with that. Hello, you gamer. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Welcome, welcome. My banner. There we go. Oh, I think my first haunted just like drop it without anything, without any provocation. Let's see. Well, looks like about 45 minutes in. We're seeing those says ranking. Would you ever draw Zelda from the Legend of Zelda series, or is it just Ruby? Oh, I do love your Ruby drawings, of course. Well, thank you. And yeah, I do other stuff other than Ruby. Um, Legend of Zelda. I don't know. I mean, I've never been that into the series. I mean, I might if like maybe someone like commissions me or something. Not entirely sure. It's just I'm not a part of the fandom. I played Twilight Princess, love that, and that's about it. Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday if I get back into the series, or if like someone commissions me to do it. I'm gonna bring Mega Princess. T-Rex is my favorite animal. Cool. And that's apparently Marissa's brother's favorite animal too. Yeah, it's a cool animal. I can see why it's people's favorite. There we go. Marsupial Gamer says, "How about Anya Yor from Spy Times Family? Are you excited about the upcoming movie?" Yes, I am. I don't know what it's going to be, but apparently it's just a new regional story filler, basically. But you know what? That's all right. And yeah, I've actually already sketched Anya out in in one of my back to school sketches videos. And Maybe you are someday. Too. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely really liking how this is turning out. Mhm. Which is because I want to see the Spy X Family movie that Mikado Shinkai film, whatever that is. Oh, I did see you tweeting about that. I'm like, huh, that looks interesting. I don't think I've played the game, but I read like the summary, and I'm like, huh, yeah, that could make for a cool movie. If the Spy Times Family movie comes to theaters, I'd be like I'd be over the moon. I would just go sit there. It's like, yep, I'm here, first in line for a ticket. I mean, it might like Logan Train, like I know it was available in like sub and dub overseas, so hey, it might. I mean, it's really popular, so I don't doubt it. Yeah, if it does, then I'm like, I'm first in line for that. Let's go. Your brave Megatron posting a picture of the T-Rex. Tiny arms. Yes, I have a big head and little arms. Hokkaido Shinkai does the movie Your Name and Weathering with You, and a third film coming out connected to those two. I think I've seen that. It was like Uri or something. Start with an S. And it was like girl who goes through doors with guy who got transformed to a chair. So I'm like, huh, interesting. I'm just like, I'm just looking at it. I'm like, huh. On tonight's episode, the writer's barely disguised fetish, but you know what? I think apparently, like, I've seen Your Name. It's really good, so I'm like, you know what? It's probably not going to be just that. It's a little weird. Like, you know what? That's anime for you. Oh, Suzumi. Okay, yeah. I'm like, I know it started with an S. I'm like Sirai or like, you know, it can't work. No, it can't work. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, that might be a reason. But, my God. Marissa says it came to Japan last year. It's coming over here in April. Awesome. Hope you get to go see it. Yeah, I know it's like a limited run usually, but the music by RWBY sounds amazing. I'm guessing that's the band for like the movie soundtrack. Cool. Renedy says girls don't like horror games. I feel sad because of it. Horror games are cool. And it's it's not it's not you. It's, it's whatever. It's just kind of like I think it's just wired that like girls usually don't like horror, maybe. So it's okay. You don't need to be sad over it. I don't like playing horror games, but I like watching them because I'm not very good with horror usually either. So Really, it's like with horror that comes from a visual medium, like movies or movies. Like sometimes I can do anime, with, like some scary stuff that's not too scary, but I have a limit there. Yeah, that's the only horror game I like. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I like the RPG horror game thing. It's more stylized and less realistic. So I'm like, okay, I can handle this a little bit, but I can't handle like Resident Evil and stuff, which is like 1080, 1060p, 4K realism with a bunch of gore and like loud, realistic sounds. Yeah, speaking of it, there was like another game like that. It's getting like a remaster, like called Pocket Mirror. Like I heard about the story and it sounds really cool. So it's like I want to get that when it comes out because that looks so cute. But also obviously it's going to be terrifying later on. Where it's like there's this girl and she seems to have uh dissociative identity disorder or something like that. But then she gets inflicted with demons or something that bring her personality to life and trap her inside the pocket mirror, I guess. Yeah, and they're gonna have like animated cutscenes. I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. Don't play Fear and Hunger. Duly noted. Brady asked the chat a question. If you could have one type of power, what it would be? And welcome, Apollo Patriot. And just woke up. Thank you for stopping by the Riot Kitty Cafe. Power, I'm the sun god Apollo. Yes, yes, you are. For me, I would like teleportation. That would that would seem cool. Or ice powers. And saying hi to each other. Standing Brave Megatron says Steve Bloom is supposed to be playing Starscream again, the new Transformers game. Oh, nice. That's cool. There's I always say the ability to fly would be fun returning back time. It might get trippy, but yeah. Yeah, flying would be interesting, but I realized I probably would be too scared to fly because I have like I guess like a limit. It's like I need to see the ground. I need to see some kind of ground in order to be fine. So it's like if I'm on an airplane, I'm good. But if I'm like going super high up and there's very little ground and I like barely can see the ground, then I'm like, oh. Wiki Physics says, what tentacles for my power? Renity says this isn't a hentai. Paul Patriot says, I'm buying Atomic Heart, Resident 4 Remake, and Hogwarts. Excuse me, just yawning a bit. I stayed up a little late last night, so that's cool. I mean, I don't even know what Atomic Heart even is. I just saw like a weird trailer of dancing robots. But yeah, let's see. Studying Ray Megatron says, "Give me a Green Lantern power and can do literally anything." I mean, I guess like the only limit to the power is like your imagination and like your specific emotion set that is required for one specific ring. Yeah, it would be cool to get a Green Lantern ring. I don't know. I saw that question posed on Twitter, and I'm like, maybe blue. I don't. Not very good at having the will to do stuff. So, and then I don't know. I'm not particularly vengeful. I'm not really greedy at all. I don't think. Um, I'm like, yeah, maybe blue. Hope and light the universe or something. And that's where my strong suit lies, probably. The power of optimism. Let's see. Marissa says, Green Lantern Power sounds cool. I just don't like the color. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of colors. So it's like, there's like pink, purple, blue, orange, yellow, black, and white. But I think black is only reserved for if you're dead. So, yeah, probably don't want that one. What is your favorite color? Yeah, maybe Blue Lantern Corps would be cool. Yeah, like I just think about that, like, yeah, mystic and stuff, and like, holistic. I don't know, maybe that'd be neat. Let's see, staying brave, but yeah, there's a blue ring, but you got to be hopeful all the time in order to use it. Yeah, yeah, I would. I don't know if I would get that then, but yeah, maybe I get it and then use it half the time. Orange Hat Reviews saying, thinking of getting a green or yellow ring myself. Orange is not really available in my size. Oh, there's merchandise for it? Huh. Oh yeah, I guess so. Maybe like handmade or something, but Green Lantern is bound to imagination, so if you lack creativity, it wouldn't really work. Yeah, I would like. I would think I'd be like a neat lantern at the very least, no matter what ring color I would get, just because I I consider myself to be a creative person, so it's like I could do that. I would totally do that. I just don't know. If, like I have, like I think blue probably most likely, but I don't know, maybe a love ring, like a pink one, but I don't know. That seems to be like my most likely option if lantern like lantern rings existed in the real world. Read is will, not imagination. Will is different than imagination. Well, no, I mean like no, I mean like you're thinking of things to do with it. Like that's like that kind of goes without saying. Like for all the rings, like it's not like a specific emotion set. It's like like if you're not creative, you can't make stuff with the rings, like or use it as effectively as you maybe. Let's see. Atomic Heart is a Russian game. It's kind of like Far Cry mixed with Bioshock. Interesting. Hmm. Staying Brave Matron says, I only want a green ring because a lot of other rings have physical and mental consequences. Yeah, I think like it was like Violet, you basically have to be crazy. Um, like the Black Ring of Death, you have to be dead. Um, yeah, like green, like I've seen like orange couple of Orange Lantern cores, like they literally just go insane, like kind of like Golem from the Lord of the Rings. Rage, you'd have to be angry, but I don't know if there's much consequences for it. But yeah, let's see. Amazon has different lantern rings. They have around $70 range. Ooh, it's kind of pricey, but let's see. Mercy says I only buy Batman merch. Fair. Noah Wiley says, what do the other lantern rings do? From my understanding, let's see. Red is rage, so you get lava, I guess. Um, you can spew lava. It's like rage with lava. Orange is greed, so like you'd be greedy all the time. Um, yeah, blue is hopeful, like mystic stuff. Pink ring is love, so like you'd be fueled by the power of love, and that's kind of like a 50-50 chance to make you crazy. Violet ring is like the ring of compassion, so and its main purpose is to give people who don't have compassion. So so like basically most of them are like psychopaths. Like it literally the entire purpose is to reform insane people. So um yeah, like most of the time, like 99% of the lantern bearers are like insane people who are being reformed by the ring. And yeah, Black Ring of Death, it's kind of like freaking. I guess I could compare it to the Black Plague. Like basically, you'd have to die to get it. So probably not a good idea to have. But yeah, you can like control the dead or whatever. white is like shoot, I can't remember. I think it's like it's kind of like a combination of all the lantern stuff. So, but like that's probably the strongest one actually. And then I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I don't think I'm. Yep, that's it. So white is life. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but like, yeah, I think a way I understand it is that like it's actually a combination of all the other ones, and then well, like kind of like a rainbow prism logic, I guess. So yeah, white is life, black is death. 69. I don't think they have that. You probably have to go to a certain site to get that. Indigo is compassion. Yeah, yeah, like violet. Yeah, violet. Yeah, basically, like its entire purpose is to, like reform insane people. Essentially, like 99% of the time. I don't remember seven. Yeah, I think it's seven. Yeah, Kyle Rayner had one. Yeah, there's like very rare users of the white ring just because like it's got so many requirements. You basically have to be a little bit of everything. I think. Yeah, the white ring requires you to master all motions. Yeah. I tried to look at like a video where like okay, like there's like this YouTuber called Needle Mouse. He does like lantern core videos, like you put characters in certain cores and like yeah, like this actually makes sense. Like he said like Raven would get the white ring probably. Like if she like mastered all of her emotions and stuff, like she could get the white ring. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Punisher and Ghost Rider all the way. I don't know. I guess Ghost Rider would get like a red ring or something. I think Punisher might too. I don't know. Yeah, the strength of rings usually depend on the user. Yeah, there are nine. I got a pendant that covers the nine of them. Yep, yep. There's nine. Pink, purple, violet. I guess. White, black, blue, green, orange, pink. Yeah, nine. Black is the second most powerful. Yeah, black flat. Yeah, yeah. White and black plus. Yep, basically. And it's like really interesting videos. Like I think they're like Nintendo characters setting and like um yeah. I think like yeah, like it would be funny that he basically said like Mario would probably get the pink ring of love because he has love for Princess Peach. He loves worlds, fights turtles and other things. So like so it's like basically like the immense love he has with the tractor one. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense actually. Maybe do a stream about it? What do you mean? Oh, streaming about like the lantern rings? Oh, yeah, that might be good for Orange's channel. Oh, yeah, Neomas Productions got me to learn a lot about the rings. And like actually posed an interesting question, like if Joker attracted a violet ring with compassion. Like that would be kind of interesting. For like an Elseworld story or something. Like instead of White Knight, we get Violet Knight. Yeah, Blue Ring's all about healing and stuff, and yep, yeah, pretty much. That happened in like the Green Lantern animated series show. Like you're the kind of a red ring, so it's like we got the red ring off of him, and then he was going to get a blue ring. And then the show was canceled, unfortunately. Which sucks. I would have liked to see Razor have wield the blue ring, but well. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Like this is a coincidence, and definitely. I'm watching Superman the animated series. I'm on season three, and like I just watched the episode with Kyle Rayner receiving a green ring, and then Sinestro was battling him. I just thought it was weird. I don't know if like it was like a rights thing or something, but like he did not like Sinestro did not have a yellow uniform on despite having a yellow ring. I don't know if it was like a rights thing or something, like they couldn't get the design. to use it in like the show or something, or they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna have him be in a Green Lantern uniform without the symbol, I guess. But I don't know. Or maybe they didn't have a design for him, and they're just like, eh. Seems like the Yellow Rings. Oh, nope, nope. Yellow Rings have an organization. That is the Sinestro Corps. Um, Honestly, I think the Blue Rings are probably the most scattered. I don't remember them having like a hierarchy or anything like that. They're probably like the most scattered. They just go where they're needed. Like kind of like the Green Lanterns, but like not with like a base of operations or anything like that. At least I think that's what it was. There was like a planet, there was like a living planet or something, but Red Summer Isuken. Yeah. Like green and blue rings combine are within the same facility. You can supercharge. Yep. Yeah, yep, they can. Yeah, basically, yeah, blue rings can supercharge Green Lantern rings. I think. I think they can also supercharge like violet rings if I remember correctly, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's an Astro Core. Mauricio and Archie says Young Justice had a blue and red ring appear in season 4. It was so rushed and no time to give it now. Oh, it's been canceled. Dang. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I like the first 2 seasons. I know that people are like, yeah, I like season 2. Yeah, I kind of get that season 2 jumped too far, but yeah, it's like I was hoping, but I think with that, like I think okay, this is my opinion. Like I think Young Justice did better when there was material to go off of, like season 3 and 4 and stuff. Like it went past the point of where the comics left off, so it's like they didn't like they didn't know where to take it, so they're just kind of throwing stuff at the wall to like do cool stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't really work for good storytelling. Like I was hoping like if season 3 would be the last one, like they just like go defeat Darkseid or whatever, and then that'd be it. But no, they had to like continue it, and then not like they had to spend too much time on stuff they thought were cool, and then it's just like, yeah, that sucks. But I guess I still got the first 2 seasons to look back fondly of. It's not like they were horrible. It's just like they tried to do too much stuff, like bring too much of the DC universe into it, and then it was overcrowded and bloated. All the rings have a planet representative being your god avatar. Yep. Yeah, they do. They do. I was just thinking like blue is kind of like the most scattered. I think like, they do got like a home planet, I guess, like a deity, but it's like it's not as organized as like the Green Lanterns or like the Yellow Rings or whatever. Season 3 and 4 were bad. I thought season 3 was okay. Season 4 was a little bit better, but yeah, it's just, they were bloated. I think their biggest problem was that they're just too bloated and they try to do too many things and stuff like that. Remember it says they also gave Kyle Rayner parts of Hal's origin in Superman because he got his ring from Alvin, sir. Yep. Yeah, I think that's why. Like, yeah, Kyle, yeah, they gave Kyle Rayner Hal's origin because yeah, he was parallax at the time. He went crazy. So yeah, and then they also had like Jon Stewart be like I think he was a pilot too, if I remember correctly in in the Justice League show. I don't. Yeah, like so I think they like basically took Hal's origin, cut it in half, gave one part to Kyle Rayner and then one part to Jon Stewart. I think so. Yeah, I got too fat. Yeah, basically, yeah, it's too bloat. Yeah, I got too bloated. Like it was good when it was like focusing on a select set of characters, and then like they try to like expand too much, and then they basically blah. So I really hope that like season 3 would just go back to like the original team members, or like maybe like add a couple, maybe, but but like they didn't need to like go too bloated with it, but they did, and then it's the price for it. Unfortunately, I wish it could have gotten a proper ending, but you know it is what it is. Rookie healer. No way. It says I've been enjoying my time this week trying to finish some series and rewatching others. Nice. That can get the X. I don't know. Some people weren't feeling the prayer. Yeah, yeah. I don't think people were feeling it, and I think the bombing. Like I'm pretty sure it was a bad movie too, but like it was like Green Lantern, Feel My Power, something that they did. They did the Hal Jordan becoming crazy storyline with like Parallax, and yeah, it was a bad movie, and just like I'm like I don't think people like this at all. Not even if like they try to like animate it and stuff. Like I'm like I think people still don't like it. Yeah, basically. Like I'm just like yeah, I don't think I like the idea of it either. Like Hal Jordan's not that kind of guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was in the okay. He was in the Marine Corps. Okay, yeah. I thought okay. Never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I haven't gotten into Justice League yet. I knew he was in the military or something, but yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I think yeah, they basically like cut Claire off and I was like, okay, now he's joined the Marine Corps, and like that's his origin. Yeah, it was actually even as I ever came out with the yellow suit back in 2006 and 2007. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, they didn't have a design for it yet then. There's an Astro. Yeah, so it's just something that, like, I know they didn't have a design for it, but it's just something that'd be really weird to like, they're just like, yep, it was in a Green Lantern suit the whole time with the yellow ring on. Which is kind of funny. Like, I think the Green Lantern movie came out. Um, they did actually have a design for yellow suits in Astro. So it's like, yeah, it's just kind of mistiming there, but oh well. Yeah, since we're on the topic of Green Lantern, I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll go watch like Green Lantern Emerald Knights. That seems cool. That's Naruto. It's speculated that if the Lantern universe existed, Naruto's will would actually owe a green planet from his own closer to Earth. Oh my god. I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah, that, he's got a lot of will. I gotta admit. I don't know if half the people living on this earth would come out like as I guess well, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like as societally functionable if they had to go through what Naruto went through. Yeah, so he definitely has a lot of will. He would totally get a Green Lantern ring. Honestly, will or maybe hope, but nah, probably not hope. Yeah, will most likely. I think Sasuke would honestly get a yellow fear ring. I'm gonna be honest. Yellow fear ring or maybe a red ring, but I feel like fear suits him better. At least the Naruto Shippuden. Let's see, Ben 10. Oh yeah, I haven't watched Ben 10 in a while, like in years. I think the last time I watched it was like Ultimate Alien and then some of Omniverse, and that was about it. be honest, I haven't watched the reboot at all. It's just because the art style just sucks. I'm gonna be honest. The art style just sucks. Like I can't stand to look at it for more than 2 minutes. So I'm like, I can't watch this. Like I know visuals aren't everything, but a good art style can save like, mediocre visual. Like it's just the art style, not necessarily like animation or whatever. It's just that. I don't watch. Yeah, Ben 10 Alien. Yeah, Alien Force is the one after the original, and then there's Ultimate Alien. I guess it's kind of like a basically it's trilogy, I suppose, if you want to call it that. And then Omniverse is kind of like a spin-off, I guess. Like it's like another Ben 10 show. I actually kind of liked it. Like I don't remember if I watched all of it, but yeah, it was pretty alright. I know like some people didn't like the designs or whatever. I thought they were fine, but let's see. Okay, now I need to like actually ink stuff. Let's see, the one where he's older. Yeah, yeah, like yeah, that's Alien Force, and then Ultimate Alien after that. Like that's kind of like their own. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like they kind of play off as a trilogy, but it's more like a duology. Of like, what if Ben was older? I guess so. Samurai Matron said Emerald Knights was awesome. Okay, nice. I would like to see them focus more on the alien Green Lanterns. They have really cool backstories too. Nice. Well, I'm glad. But that I kind of missed the origin of the original 10 Aliens of the show. Yeah, last time I watched Ben 10 too. Yeah, yeah. Like honestly, like I guess like kind of like it's like a continuity shift basically. I think that seems to be the problem. Like it's like yeah, just doing different stuff and it's just like yeah. I mean like yeah, that was good. It was good for what it was. That's about it. And it's kind of like one of those things. You know what? It probably just should have ended at Ultimate Alien, but it's whatever. Let's see. I like the Ultra Matrix and Ultimate Alien. Yeah, that was trippy. Yeah, some are ready for the Derek J. Wyatt. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I get it. Some people are ready, I guess. R.I.P. R.I.P. Derek J. Wyatt. Yeah. I mean, I think it's good for what it is, but yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a big shift. Randy says, I couldn't watch Zexlet for Yuma's design, but over time I started to like it. I get it. Yuma has really weird hair for, like, I think he's like 12 or something. So I get it. He has really weird hair. But yeah, it's good. It's very good. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh anime, no contest. Well, aside from Yu-Gi-Oh GX, I think. So, I'm back again. Hey again, Mercy. Yeah, like no, I'm gonna say this. Sexual overly hated when it came out. I'm gonna say that. Like I get the dislike for Arc Five. Like Arc Five, favorite concept in the whole wide universe for me, but it fell apart in the second half. But Dexter was good all the way through. It held its own. It held its own. Like I'm like it's really good. Like I'm just like that is overhated. That was overhated as heck back in the day. And now, like finally, I think it was after Brains that people were like, "Oh yeah, Zexel, I'm sorry." Yeah, Emerald Knights basically shows a couple different backstories for some of the alien lanterns. Like there's one for Kilowog, Laurent, Mongo, and oh, Kilowog is backstory. Cool. There's a lot of set go going past the season. Yeah, like Yuma's deck is a little strange. I will admit, it's a little strange in season one. After season one, like it gets better. Like it gets way better, but yeah, his turns weren't the most invigorating of a main protagonist. But then again, I think that's kind of is like Jaden Yuki too, where it's like he just like I summon Burst Lady in defense mode. I set a card. Let's go. So I draw Polymerization and then I win the game. Like I love Zexel. Yep. I love Zexel too. Yeah, I think GX and like Zexel are ones I love all the way through. 5D's really good, but it fell apart like in the beginning of season 2, where it's just like it reset everybody, and then like they came, and then like I think it was one of the showrunners or like writers or whatever is like, I am obsessed with Crow, so it's just going to become the Crow show for like the middle half, and it's like, oh come on, stop it. Yeah, Archie disappointed me too. Yeah, I love it for what it is, but yeah, it's just like I think it was up until the fusion arc where it's like, okay, this is this kind of fell apart on its face. But up until that, I'd say, you know what, it's really good. I gotta admit. So yeah, favorite concept of all time fell off in the second half. Like it dropped the ball. But yeah, I like the idea of like other dimension views, and then there's like a big plot and stuff to dominate all dimensions and then fuse them together. Like that'd be kind of crazy. Let's see. I'm so mad that Cartoon Network canceled Green Lantern. Yeah, yeah, they can't. Yeah, and it was all because of that bad live action movie they made. That was basically it. They're like, oh wait, people don't want to see Green Lantern. I'm like, no, that's not it. It's that people don't want to see bad Green Lantern. You canceled the good Green Lantern because of the bad one. So So yeah, like I they're gonna bring a Sinister Corps. Razor was gonna be a Blue Lantern. Like it's gonna be crazy. And but yeah, dealing with the fallout of what Alita did, like it's yeah. Yeah, RIP. I mean, it's still good for what it is. I think it's probably one of those, like one of the only like 2000s TV shows, like CGI ones that like actually holds up. Like it really does. Like they polished that thing up to Kingdom Come. It wasn't, yeah, it was kind of like Fear the Batman almost, but like, you know, it's just like shinier, I guess. And like it really worked for what it was, though. It keeps it so underdeveloped. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I don't think she kind of got benched in season 2, but I liked what they did with her character. So this is the reason I don't like 5D. Oh, dang. I mean, I like what was done with her character, aside from the fact that she was benched in season 2 in favor of Pro. That's about it. When she became a doctor, she got through. Um, you know, she developed greatly. It's just they decided that, she's just not going to do anything in season 2 aside from realize she wants to be a doctor. That's about it. And then lose her psychic powers, which made her cool in the first place. But I mean, come on, those things don't just disappear just because you got your family back. Eh, whatever. No, we just don't want. No, I don't think it was Ryan Reynolds' fault. It was just that the writing was bad. So, and then they decided to do the CGI suit that looked really weird on him. So yeah, I don't think it. No, it wasn't Ryan Reynolds' fault. It was like it wasn't the actors. It was the script. Honestly, it was the script and then the CGI. So the CGI suits. So no, those were the two main problems. No, I mean, like you can be like the best actor in the world, but like you can't make a terrible script work. Like kind of like Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill in the Kill Joke movie. Let's see. In other words, people don't want to see. Yeah, yeah. Like it's just like people want. Like it's not because of the characters. Like it's not people don't want to see it. It's just they don't want to see bad versions of it. It's kind of why Wonder Woman like only had the '80s TV show, and then before like getting it properly a movie in live action, like in like 2010, yeah, 2010. So it's like it was like 2 decades later. Like it's just like people just don't want to see bad stuff. Like it's kind of like the reason why there's a lot of female superhero movies because the ones that were made were cheap and dumb. So it's like it's just like I don't know. Bro, I think for all the crap against Hollywood, I think they might have figured that out, kind of. But who knows? Plus, Yuri was more. I wish they made Yuri become Zark. I mean, he technically did. Technically they all became Zark. So it's just like I kind of wanted it. Okay, like I didn't want it to be like battle royale style like they did. I wanted him to. I wanted Zark to tear through every dimension. I wanted that to be the thing. Like he would tear through all of it, and then they'd have to like find Rara to like fix everything basically. And I kind of want like I came up with this dumb idea when those episodes came out, where it's like maybe like with like the pendulum monsters that they had, that is quite clearly supposed to be based off the 4U boys. Like maybe they could be like the cards, and then like they would be possessed or something, and that's how they figure out who Zark is. Because I didn't like that Zark was just Yuma, but a dragon, basically. Like, I'm like, why wasn't there like the cute white haired boy in the thing? Like, why didn't that happen? Because they're supposed to become one, you dummies. This is a lazy design philosophy. You had a design, and then you decide, nope, we're not going to do that. I would just like for them to be like possessed or something, and then like, oh my god, it is like all them combined and stuff. Like as like, and they figure that out through each of the duels they have. So that would be cool. I've seen all of you guys. It's just been a while since DX and RWBY. Baiji's I watched again last year and I liked a lot more. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I think they just fell apart in the middle, and then after that it was good again. So it's like, yeah, my fluff ain't going anywhere. Yeah, Ryan was okay with what he had, but it was for Nathan, Fillion, and Ryan just really feel like having me. I mean, I don't know. Like I think, yeah, yeah. At least this is just my opinion. I think it was just the script. I think if he had a better script to work with, then like he could have been a better Cal. To be honest, yeah, maybe Nathan Fillion would have been good. I don't know. Let's see. Picky Physics student says also people mistaking the UV boys is similar to Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, basically, I kind of yeah, it is. But then they like have like I think it's more like more weird in like RT because they clearly have different hair and different eyes. They have the same face, but and like at least with like Kingdom Hearts, I can kind of see that where it's like, oh yeah, like you have like a little bit different hair, but you look basically the same. Yeah, I agree. Stark was dropped. Yeah, you were also denied Yuya versus Yuya Studio. Yeah, I would like to see that. I would have also liked to see Yuya versus his dad at the end, but that's just me. Mercy says, I think RT was a good second half of the first arc and a good ending of the second arc. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just like in the middle part. Like, at the start of season 2, they did stuff that I did not like. And then they benched Akiza for Crow. And that's about it. Like, that's about all I dislike about 5Ds. So, I'll say one of the best moments in Exo is when Yuma turned evil. Oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy. Well, it's more like Astral did, and then you corrupted Yuma basically. Like that was crazy. I liked it so much that I put it in the thumbnail of one of my videos. That was actually like trippy as heck. And then like basically like he would just like attack again. Like it's kind of like the Yuki versus Weevil fight, except like actually speaking, it wasn't out of anger. It was just like they had both. It was just like Yuma and Astral had both snapped basically, and had become like freaking mental basically in their fused form. So it was just like attack again. It's like dark mist effect or whatever. It's like that was insane. That was absolutely insane. Probably one of the best. Like it was briefly, but it was like probably one of the best off the rocker situations of like a main character turning evil in Yu-Gi-Oh. So, like Zaracute's just a floating ass dragon. Like Yuma just like freaking cackled and like freaking acted like a psychopath, like the fused form with Astral. So, well, the real Yuma was trying to stop Astro from being corrupted further. So Power 700 says, yeah, that's another thing to say. Is Arc having a full design that was into it? Yeah, like no, they have a design for him. It was shown. Like it was in the like it was like yeah, it's just like where I think it was Leo or something remembered the original world. So it's like he had a design and he just didn't use it. I'm just like that's just laziness right there. Like you have this like where it's like, oh, we're becoming one, but then you don't actually have them become one and have you and then you just turn into a dragon. All Nash Acre short. Yeah, yeah, Sharkstar was awesome. And then he came back to the side of Goo. You know, so that was so nice. I was also thinking Tim versus Velo. Tim attacked 7 times within a turn. Yeah, I think Yuma attacked in. I don't remember. I really want to rewatch that episode just to see how much he attacked in a single, like a single turn. It was like that effect or something. And then like darkness. I think it was darkness. It was like a. I don't remember. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't darkness. I'm thinking of a different one. I can't remember the card. I can't remember the card, but it was like a effect that was like I deal 100 damage or something, but then like it's not destroyed and I take no damage or whatever, or like I take like half of my life points or something. I don't remember. But yeah, Yuma was going to lose if he kept attacking. So that's like the real Yuma inside the form of after was like, yeah, it's like I need to stop. It's like Katori's like, stop this. It's like he's just laughing. It's crazy. You know what? All the episodes, yeah, yeah, dub, dub. Honestly, like I probably think like Zex dub is probably the one of the best dubs of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like there was censorship, yes. It just at the very least, I'm just gonna say this. At the very least, it didn't affect the story that much. There was like 3 certain things I remember, and that's about it. So I should do this. They got all the subs in Crunchyroll except Zexel. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. They got all the subs except for Zexel. It's weird. I think it was like a streaming rights thing. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. I just got passive changes and stuff. Yeah, like it's easier to stomach them because like they don't really change the characters or anything like that. Like the GX stuff, like where everyone's personality just became like a parody of itself. Almost. And then like entire character arcs were changed, and so it's like, and then like storylines never got resolved. So yeah, I like the dual monsters. Like the voice actors were great. It's just like a meme, basically. It's just for the memes, basically. And 5D's dub, I don't hate it, but yeah, like there was a lot of things censored. Like it's kind of like Asker's dad, like Misty's arc was weird because they're just like, yeah, we're not gonna say that he was killed, but then why is she attacking Akiza then? So it's like, yeah. And then like honestly, the 5D's dub is probably the weakest, just because like honestly, like not even for the memes, it's just like I felt like people, like the voice actors sounded like they were bored. They were just phoning it in, basically. I feel like Crunchyroll's just feeding me at this moment. There's this, this is my favorite. They're feeding. Oh, yeah. Streaming rights are weird. So like, I think probably someone else has it, and that's why they can't put the sub on there. Maybe it's tied up with 4 kids. Who knows? Or like the original, or maybe Studio Gygax. Yeah, I think it's Studio Gygax is the name. Maybe it's tied up with Gygax. Who knows? But let's see. Well, I'm still weirded out they changed Yuto's voice for them to make it sound like Ron. I saw that. I'm like, wait, why? Yeah, it's kind of like a GX step, like for RB. Like they kind of like flip people's voices for some weird reason. Like, okay, like Alexis sounded like a Valley girl, when her friends are supposed to sound like that, but then they sounded like the smart ones for some reason. I don't use Crunchyroll anymore because I'm pirate. Same pirate hat. Oh, I saw the Singapore dub. Yeah, that is even weirder. Like that is even weirder. Like in the 4 Kids dub, which is funny because of the memes. But yeah, yeah, they turned like Yami Yugi into like a Tem into like a surfer dude for some reason. I don't know why. Who thought that? Yeah, that's a good idea. Like ancient thousands of year old spirit lost his memories. Yeah, I surf Hawaiian surfer bro for some reason. I haven't checked, and I try to go to Safeway unless I can't find it. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's all right. You know what? There's a lot of pirate sites give you viruses. It's all right. You do you and stuff. Yeah, I try to be cautious a little bit too. Like I'm on DuckDuckGo so that like they can't infect my phone basically, like because it's a private search thing. So thanks, Randy. Let's go on a grand adventure, lad, to find the One Piece. Yeah, I heard One Piece is ending soon. Actually, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Music pause. Just gotta get back. There's a playlist. God damn it! Come on. Music playlist. There we go. Gimme. There we go. All right. There we go. Black Rock Shooter, the animation one. I should just create my own playlist, but oh well. Like Omega Kill used to be on Crunchyroll, but it wasn't available anymore. Yeah, yeah. The streaming wars like are pretty crazy because you don't know when something's going to be removed or anything like that. Like, okay, like actually, like on HBO Max, Batman the Animated Series, I think like Justice League, not Justice League Unlimited, or maybe it was swapped, but like yeah, like some of the DC shows are actually being removed. So it's like, huh, okay. And there was like this other show I watched, like it was on Netflix, and then like it moved off. It's like it just moved somewhere else. I'm like, yeah, can't watch that anymore. Sucks. It's like yeah, it's just like sometimes you gotta put on a pirate hat, sometimes you gotta go Safeway, but yeah. One Piece is the same age as me, which is weird. Yeah, yeah. It seems like it's one of those shows that feels like it's been going on forever, but not really. And yeah, it's ending this. I think it was either this year or next year. So it's like that's crazy. For like freaking like 30 years, basically. That's how long it's went on. All right, not 30. Okay. All right, not 30. It was like, yeah, like 20 plus years, I think. Yeah. Ay, last. Yeah, that would be surprised if One Piece didn't. Yeah, I think there was an announcement that One Piece is ending. It was either this year or next year. Or at least like the manga is. And then like the anime is just gonna adapt the rest of it. Oh yeah. No, no, I misspoke. I'm like 30 years. I'm like, no wait, 20. 20. Like 20 plus years, I think. Not 30. I misspoke. Yeah, I misspoke already. Sorry. If I made you old, feel older. But yeah, no, it's not 30. I meant to say 20. My mouth said something different than my brain. Oops. Yeah, 26. 26. Wow. Yeah, that's older than me. The series. Yeah, I was just joking. I don't care. Okay. Okay. Yeah. ALC is my main mate. Yeah, I'll say ALCs occasionally. Yeah, looks like I'm probably gonna go about 15 more minutes, maybe. Or like, no, let's say 10. Okay, 10 more minutes, and then I think I'm probably gonna have to sign up, get showered up, get ready for work, that kind of a thing. I'm 30, the big three, you don't know. Oh no. Yeah, One Piece is just like 4 years younger than you, though. Oh, Wiley says, well, I'm off to eat. I'll see you the rest of the stream later. Okay, thank you, Noel, for stopping by, and hope your food is good. Yeah, probably just gonna go on for 10 more minutes, and then that's it. I know, I actually did. I'm her senpai. You might, you might be. You might be everybody's senpai here, Reddity. I know, a little bit later. Senpai is, oh, or in chat, that is a Japanese word for upperclassmen. So, seniority, basically. No, that's my senpai. I'm inside. All right, peace out. Peace out now. I won't wait till you're done, though. Oh, okay. Thank you. Everyone's saying senpai now. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. Okay, so higher up. Yep, pretty much. I'm hello here. Lucy is my favorite sheep. Oh, that's awesome. She's your favorite sheep. All right, Ryan, please finish this section. So I'm like, yeah, I got half the hair done. Or rebellious sheep. Okay, yeah. Um, Man, I really should just make my own playlist of Black Rock Shooter music, even though that might take a while. Oh well. Oh well. No, no, Senpai doesn't like rebellious sheep. Be a good sheep. Versus says, I think I may have udon and Chinese cabbage. Hmm, interesting. I don't think I've ever had Chinese cabbage. Oh yeah, then I have to like. Oh, okay. Like after work, I gotta work on homework and stuff. There you go. Stone bracelet. I started sketching a few DC gals yesterday after work. Awesome, Megatron. Can't wait to see them. If you are gonna post them, nicely done. Thank you, Trinity. Yeah. Yeah, awesome, Megatron. Try and get this going. All right. Let's see. Ugh. Oh, bye, Marissa. Thank you for staying. See you. I'm gonna be signing off right now, I think, and I get showered up, ready for work, basically all that happy stuff. Did some good progress on like Dead Master today. Got like the her hair basically all inked out, big hair, so obviously took a while. So thank you all for stopping by. Andy, Joe Wiley, Megatron, Marsupial Gamer, the College Patriot, Picky Physics student, and I'm sure a bunch of others. Thank you. Oh, Chainsaw Man only sold like 1,786 Blu-ray copies. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, yeah, like the Scooby. Well, yeah, like Scooby Doo characters are Warner Brothers, so it's like, yeah, so yeah, they've appeared with DC, so technically DC. Let's see later. Bye, everybody. With us, Riot Kitty is signing out. Woo!